Well, I've been waiting all week for this, and we're finally getting to the Outer Worlds. I'm joined today by my special, lovely guest host. Sorry, what was your name again? Who?
Shay.
Okay.
Your girlfriend.
How did you get in here?
Shut up.
Who let you in here? Who said you could gamma? Oh, Xbox, you have been a pain for pretty much every game that I've tried to install on this, to be honest. Access my info, yeah, I guess. You already know everything about me. 'Cause you're creepy. Alright. Play. Difficulty. I want to enjoy the story. So in the story mode, enemies have less health and do less damage. Normal?
Normal.
There we go, normal. Bring some babies up in here. Subtitles, yes, always, because I'm deaf. Show bark subtitles, like dogs? Like doges?
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity.
We live in a
With
society.
guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Colony ship found drifting colonists unable to... You didn't read fast enough. Wait, don't make me do anything. Let me drink my beer. Okay. It's got all... It's like art style, yeah. Gameplay, yeah. Like, I've done as much research on this as I need to kind of know what we're looking at today, but not so much where I've like avoided all the reviews because I don't want to. I want to formulate like my own opinion.
Old man.
Old man, Phineas Vernon Wells, Wellies,
He's an agent.
old Welly boy. That's what they'll call him.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Is that Lando Calrissian? is this? Oh god. Okay. So it's the bit that I don't know how much of this people want to see. Even when if I play by myself, I don't spend a lot of time on like character building, whereas you are the complete opposite and will like take a 30-hour game and spend 28 hours of that building the character.
Yes.
So, but I know this is like obviously from the stuff that I have seen, it is true RPG element. So a lot of it is like how many points do you put in strength, dexterity, intelligence, perception, blah 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 blah, because it all has an impact on how the game plays out. So
Just like
we have.
Fallout.
Exactly. So we have 6 points to spend. Strength affects melee weapons. Dexterity, melee attack speed and range. Intelligence. Guns, persuade hacks. So it'll be some of the talky stuff. Medical science. Perception affects headshots and weak spot damage could be quite helpful. I'm already putting one in you
I
because
would put one on dexterity as well.
dexterity. I agree.
How many times do you lockpick stuff in games?
True that. This will be obviously a lot of the talking stuff. I would go charm over temperament. I'm pretty sure natural health regen. Oh, actually. So I thought that was going to be something different. I thought that was going to be like, you're mad, bro. So,
How many steroids you're on?
yeah, exactly. All the steroids. Click, 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 click. I want one in... So we've got 4 left. Let me do one in each of those, just so that we're nice and balanced as a human being. And kind of feel like
Yeah.
this one again, just for the combat, like make it higher. I've still got one more actually.
Does strength affect how much you can carry?
It's a good question. Heavy
It
weapon blow.
does.
Carrying capacity.
I would put one there.
Absolutely. I know you would need to because you are a picker.
I'm a packer.
You're a packer.
A packer. Fudge
Like
packer.
I was going to say like the football team, but okay, you go in there. Pump up that intelligence. I'm happy with my attributes for now. All right, skills. We've got 2 skill points available. Boo boo boo. I'm expecting you to pick up some of the comments while I get heavily involved.
Daniel Coffee says, "Hey Mark, I don't use Shadow anymore, but still love your quality content. Hope you're having an awesome day."
Aw. Well, thank you, and I hope you're having an awesome day, because it's Friday. And weekend. And life. Have a great life. That's usually what you say to somebody before you never see them again, but have a nice life.
Yeah, that's true actually.
Right, I'm not paying attention. One-handed melee. I reckon one hand over 2 hand. Wait, how do I use the skills? Points available too.
I hope we haven't
okay.
lost that silver tongue to frostbite.
Well, I probably would have put it in dialogue anyway, because I know there's a lot of lies, persuasion, things like that. And we're gonna go guns.
We'll put those marksmanship scores to good use.
Danny Hollingsworth wants to know what graphic settings you're using.
I always set mine to 1080. I know it's up to 4K, and you can reach 4K with like ridiculously good internet, but I would rather have like guaranteed stable performance at 1080 than like be a bit snobby and go, I must see it in 4K, but have it be a bit, you know.
Yeah, it's not that much of a difference, really, is there? Not worth it. Chris Wilson wants to know what game this is.
Is it in the title? Did I mess up the title?
No. I think it's there.
Yeah? What's the Outer Worlds? It's the Outer Worlds. Aptitude. What are aptitudes? You've done this stuff before.
Huh? What?
I don't know.
What is this?
I think they're like backstory stuff, but they also affect your...
Oh, this was not in Fallout, so...
Oh, something new.
This
Well
is
done,
something
Obsidian.
new.
Food effect duration plus 3%. It's going to be pretty good.
Oh, I think there was a similar
Engineering,
system,
shot
but
damage.
it was a bit different.
I kind of... Like, I know I'm putting a lot into the, like, talking bits, but the persuasion.
Yeah. What's the first one?
First one, determination.
You don't know what that does.
Not
yeah.
exactly. Block, I think, would be pretty good. How many of these do I get? I just pick one.
Yeah, but block you actually have to do. How many times are you gonna block?
Engineering. Maybe dodge then, if that seems a bit more passive.
You'll feel right at home in our Saltuna canneries.
Farmer. Dirt.
You're dirt.
Did you pick 2?
I only picked 1. I think it only gave me the option for 1.
No, it said 2, didn't it?
I don't think so.
Just go back to aptitude.
There is no back. There's a next. Oh wait, escapers.
Handle
Oh,
bits
no,
for a
sorry.
living, huh?
What did I pick?
Go up
It was an elevator.
It was
It
dodge.
This
No,
colony
listen,
does
it's
love its
factory worker.
elevators.
for dodge.
It was. Where is it? There we go.
A laborer.
Okay.
You'll have plenty of company.
Marcus, I can no longer tell if people were joking when they ask me because I was stupid and I called my last video, do I still use Shadow? And now people tweet at me, Mark, are you using Shadow? And I kind of love it, but
I totally agree with Nick B that your stream of Geese Game was awesome cute.
those are the 2 words I would use to... Actually, no, there's only one word I would use to describe it. Honk. Which one looks more like a person? I think this guy. Skin tone. Pretty much. I mean, I'm like this. Me before I Lumetri my photo, my video.
What are you talking about?
Words, stuff, I don't know. color grade is the word I was looking for. Me before I color grade my footage, but for some reason came out as absolute garbage. Okay. Wow, this is extensive. Okay,
I think his brows look pretty good right now.
I
wish I had.
I'm
his
not going to
brows.
change that. Yeah, they're on fleek. I'm not going to change that much in this. I know, like I said, there are people who will pour hours into this. So this is just to give people a good idea of like how extensive it is. Like it's one of those where it's like every facial feature you can do the horizontal and the
This
vertical.
is me. I will
and the
use every single one. Like I will change everything.
nose tilt. Like no, but we are gonna. Hair's important though. Oh wow.
Change the color.
It's me. Oh my god.
That is you. That is your hair.
I think we'll probably will have to. I mean, maybe this is me at heart. You don't know.
What you really look
Me
like.
even more at heart. Listens to one Bob Marley song.
Oh my
Visits the hair
goodness.
salon once. I'm here to get my nails did. Me if I start losing my hair.
Oh my god. No. Please don't. Oh my goodness.
Me if I decide to be a killer clown.
Yeah.
Let's go with my haircut basically. Because we're real original. There we
Yeah.
go. But the color isn't right? It's kind of red, blue, yellow. No, it's got to be blue, I'm sorry.
You're gonna have blue hair?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Blue facial hair, maybe?
Oh
Sold.
my god, it's
Sold.
you.
Facial hair color, please have blue also. There we go. I feel like it should be a different kind of blue though, like that.
Yeah.
Like facial hair is a different color to. Are you keeping up with the chat? Help me out.
Yeah. Everyone's too interested in what you're doing to say anything.
Yeah, me too. Makeup.
Oh,
my god.
Wow. You could go Johnny Depp.
Like full on fabulous.
Yeah.
Love it.
I like. Why is there that one random like white freckle in that one?
Boop.
My goodness.
Oh,
Oh, I like that. Oh.
stop it.
I love them freckles. I love them freckles.
Ooh, scars. Let's have a dangerous man scar. I want this one.
Yeah, I like that one.
Dirt. How dirty are we? Don't answer that. There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
I love how you don't look through all the options. Like it's
I
killing me.
No, because if I find one, then
No, it's absolutely. I know people like that, including you, because they're like, "Oh, I found one and I'll keep it," and I'm like,
old
how,
as shit.
How can you not look through all of it?
I'm gonna be minimum age.
What's scar?
Like, the one we've got is makeup.
Okay.
Because it's like a fresh scratch, but scars are like set in.
Oh, you're
old
not gonna
ones.
have any.
I don't think so. Like too much of a backstory. Like, bro, why are you dirty? And how did you get that scratch? And where
I
did
like
that
the
scar
lip
come
one
from?
though.
Well,
Like you got punched in the mouth.
I mean, this is on Xbox Game Pass. This is how we got this now. So, I'm just gonna pick one. What do I actually? There we go.
Valerian.
Yeah, I just picked it randomly. How is it? Is it good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nick B wants to know if you've tried DCS, the Digital Combat Simulator.
I have not. Don't know what it is. Don't know where to get it.
Tell us what it is. And Bite Me says, no idea why this is recommended to me, but hey ho, let's see what transpires. Well, welcome, Bite Me. Glad you're here.
By me. Okay. Summary. I'm happy. That's a good looking blue haired dude.
Yeah, he looks good. Kind of looks like you. He actually does kind of look like you.
Yeah.
Will people really be able
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
Because we got two big ass pizzas.
It's just sitting over there.
I think the real question is, do people mind if you eat pizza? As long as you're honest and you're like, I'm trash.
That took me a minute.
Not likely, bootlickers.
Carlos is single player. I actually had to check this like a few days ago because
Initiate
supposedly
skip jump.
I planned to stream and I was like, alright, we're gonna play. I was like, am I playing by myself?
It is so disappointing.
what's the
that
deal
it-
here?
I really wanted to play.
I know.
I
But
thought I
Obsidian-
was playing.
Obsidian, yeah, you started to log on. You're like, right, I'm ready. I was like, what are you doing? no.
And I was real sad.
Oh, no.
Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down. Skip drive.
Shit.
Those eyebrows.
Those are not on fleek.
Those are not.
Those
on
are a
fleek.
different
He needs
level.
like one of those eyebrow shavers for old guys.
We're like 15 minutes in and haven't played yet.
Yeah.
But I'm
welcome
still-
to Fallout.
Exactly, right?
Wondering
But I'm
what's
still
going
having a
on,
great
eh?
time.
Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction.
Did he say
Something
queef
wrong?
action?
Liquefaction?
Oh,
It's really more of a queef action.
Full of a special concoction I
I hear
devised.
through your headphones of it, and I was like, "Oh, what?" And you laughed. So I was like, "Oh, it must be a queef action."
Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies, saving you. I know it's a long
Wait a minute, does he have a posh accent or do I have a posh accent? Am I posh?
Gotta be you.
Did you? Why did you never tell me this?
I have.
I'd see it done myself, of course, but
Oh, you have
the
some
board
shadow
has a
questions
sizable
from
bounty
Carlos.
on my head.
Does Shadow
My
PC
ship
support
is
3 monitors
inoperative,
yet,
but
or is it still
I've
just one?
managed to hire
Not
a
yet.
smuggler to help you out.
Still one.
It'll be-
I've
Oh,
played on
I see
free
we're
in an
position.
extremely
Good
experimental
luck.
alpha state, so it is a thing they're working on. But something in alpha testing public-wise is screen extensions. So if you're like logged on, like I'm logged on to the Ghost, and I could log on to the same instance on my MacBook and park it up next to my screen and then extend it across. So that's in alpha. That is available. He did mean the character.
Can you hear me?
I'm not posh.
Is this thing working?
I'm trash.
There you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes. the smuggler.
Yeah, he does have.
He does.
He does have like a
And he
chatty
should be waiting
face.
for you at the
He looks like he's
landing site.
drinking.
He's to be your
Is that
chauffeur,
urine?
so to speak.
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm told he's
Like a blue
special,
ribbon out on the
dashing
on the
It's
sidewalk.
sterile. I
one-of-a-kind
like
ship,
the
that sort of
taste.
thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor so I can track your progress. I'll
Creepy.
check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. I
Are you in
will
space right now?
all
I think I'm still in my tube. I don't know if he's shot the tube out of his ship. And then the rest, I'm gonna be real honest, really paying attention to. He said some stuff, and now we're gonna do some things.
I can't really hear it, so.
But now we're actually gonna do things after 19 minutes and 33 seconds.
Ah, you've landed good.
Ooh,
Hawthorne should be close
a
by.
fabulous plan.
What in law's name?
Trippy.
Is that him? Oh,
Oh,
idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it.
we landed on
no
a dude.
sense in letting his ship go to
Oh
waste.
no.
Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better
His
you
ship?
than the board, huh? Not
here?
sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole...
Obsidian's a
small
small studio.
Nasty way to go.
That is, I think that's why this isn't multiplayer at launch. Because, I mean, that's a lot. But
Well-
for the size of them, this is gorgeous. Gorgeous!
Fallout has never been multiplayer until they shot all
Until
over it.
they shat the bed.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, that little green thing was cute. Oh.
Can I kill it?
No.
Oh.
Pet. It's a pet. Have it as a pet.
Those are the two things you need in a game.
A pet?
Extensive character customization
Yeah.
and a pet.
Yeah, it's very true.
Oh, he has no legs.
Oh my god.
He has something. Adrenaline. I imagine that's going to be like stamina type stuff. What else is here?
Hollingsworth is interested to see how it performs. He had to tweak the in-game settings loads to get it feeling smooth.
I can, yeah, I see what you mean. Probably just with like camera motion, because it doesn't feel as sensitive as what I would usually set it to. Oh god, something's happening. Slow motion.
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
There's that, and my mouse cable is also hooking on my beer.
Oh no.
So, sad times.
Move it over here.
You have low health. Oh no.
Oh.
What was that?
Drugs.
Hell yeah.
Nick says DCS World is a fighter jet simulator. It's free to download. Are you into
You've tried the
flight
best now.
simulators? I think you should try one.
Try the
It
rest.
would be hilarious
Spacer's choice.
to watch you crash and burn.
Dare you? Space's choice. Oh lord. That stings. What happened to you?
We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him.
Oh, big man, are we?
Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters.
What's this about
Gibbering,
marauders?
flesh-eating, law-breaking, unemployed lunatics with guns. Some hullhead grounded their spacecraft.
Sounds
out
like
in
most
nowhere.
Americans.
The real marauders. See those canisters by the
You
entrance?
said it, not me.
Marauders come sniffing around in here.
I'm from there.
Take them
yeah.
all out with a single shot.
Bite me, says
Not
splat.
bad, huh?
You splatted that man.
I did splat.
Splatted that man.
There we go. I'm not going to be mean to him, and we're not going to lie.
You're an idiot.
Okay, you look like you know your way around the gun. Got some spare ammo. Not
Nice.
counting the bullet in my side. All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
Americans. Alright, I'm off. Ooh. And no. I know you can actually get through this entire game by just killing everyone you come in contact with. Because why wouldn't you?
Don't kill him.
Hear me? What in
But
the
kill this thing?
No! God!
Oh lord. Hibernation complications detected. Actual time dilation. Okay. So this is, I'll repeat myself for the sake of the stream, but we had this conversation earlier where what they've gone with instead of the VAT system from Fallout is still the same thing, a slowdown of time, but they don't do any aiming for you. There's no like percentage on the body parts. It is time slows down and you bang!
Can you use it?
I don't know how to. It probably said in that thing that came up and I didn't read it.
Yeah, I don't read that.
Q? It's Q. Oh, it's still alive.
Double click the jump button to dodge left, right, or back.
Okay. Helpful. Do you have any stuff that I could take? Hacking and picking locks. Hacking and lockpicking skills help you get into places you're not meant to be. Magpicks are used to break open locks and bypass shunts are used to break computer encryptions. So obviously based on skill, and raising the skill will lower the number of items. Okay, so like lockpicking in Fallout. So we don't have any. No, we do? We don't. How would I go ahead and do it?
Click it. Bunch of nanas.
Bunch of nanas. Three of these will do it apparently. There we go.
Okay.
Picking. Ooh.
Oh, James.
No, I don't.
I'm loving it. I'm just loving it.
Wow.
Adam S wants to know if you're gonna get the new Call of Duty.
I'm not.
You're not? Why
No.
not?
I watched some of it today. And I actually put on Twitter, I was like, I haven't played Call of Duty in years, and it was one of those like unpopular opinion, but it doesn't look any different to me.
Yeah, I feel like they're all kind of like that. They're all just the same games in a different location.
Plus, Ooh. Plus, I watched somebody stream it, and it was like a professional streamer. So, probably gave like the wrong impression of how easy or hard it is. But I was like, hell no! If somebody like this is playing, I'm not playing because I will not have fun.
Yeah. I feel like you have to be really good at games like Call of Duty. Unless you play in story mode. Which I don't even know. Is there a story mode anymore?
There is this year, I think.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, I'm not. It's not me. I'm not sold. It's a no from me.
I just feel like it's not our generation that plays games like that. Is that? I don't know if that's accurate or not, but.
If you're professional, it doesn't matter your age.
Okay, that's true.
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head
Stranger.
down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing.
COD 4 was good.
Call on that rung leech.
You cannot
Landing
dispute
in a
that
veil
fact, but
without
that
using
was,
an official Spacer's Choice landing pad.
back in my
I'd
day.
slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about.
You didn't get the Daddy Pimp cane. I found it in I had to lockpick the box.
Our ears are so red, you're right.
You pulling my limb? I mean, yeah, of course. Marauders. Bunch of addle-brained derelicts. I could round them up all by myself. I just, you know.
It's not true, you shot her in the back of the head.
Stretch my legs, son.
Let's see. Should we lie?
Yeah.
You think? Most marauders can't even talk. The criminals do attract other criminals by their
Lying
own
experience.
You know what?
Plenty of that.
You're right.
I'm joking.
It's time we
Please
cross
don't leave.
those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. Then it's gonna be fucking laminated.
You file that report.
Here we go.
Off she goes to do the dirty work. I'm gonna just watch you for a bit. How about that? They're doing alright. Who ship? Oh, this is. I don't know who ship this is. Maybe I'll just get to it first. And now it's my ship.
I took the law says this game setting is the capitalist society I dream of.
True that, true that. Wow, it's a nice ship.
Please be
Wow.
informed that this vessel
Oh,
contains
wow.
many valuable plunder. Unauthorized
lady.
access of spacefaring vessels is a... Hello, Marauder.
Hello.
I am Ada,
Oh, I'm not a
the
Marauder.
autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel.
Creepy.
Please be informed
'cause her
that I am
face isn't
authorized
moving.
to use violent
Yeah.
retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
She's gonna kill me. What are you gonna do? Self-destruct? I'm not here to misappropriate anything. I don't appreciate being talked to
I
that way.
detect an elevated heart rate, indicating dishonesty.
Oh, she's good.
Prepare
The
yourself
evil
for
eyes.
lethal
I'm not
deterrence.
looking forward to it.
Jetstream
Oh my
procedures.
lord!
Please
I don't
engage
like
in
it.
paradox. Prepare
I really
to
don't
eject
like
all
it.
formed bodies.
Oh god.
4,
She's staring into my soul.
2, 1. You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment.
Now she has disappointing eyes.
This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Is he the dude we landed on at the start?
I think so, yeah.
Your captain's a red smear under my escape pod. Do we tell her he's dead?
I
What'd you
deduce
say?
from the tone of your voice that Captain Hawthorne failed to meet you at the designated location.
Not exactly true. Marauders killed him. You met my escape pod, alright. Head first.
I would go with 1.
One?
And then maybe she'll think you killed him. Yeah, go for...
I understand. I will require some time to process this information.
Aww.
Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable.
Oh no.
Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
Where am I supposed to find something like that? I doubt I find a part like that just sitting in a garage. Let's ask
The
him
settlement
first.
of Edgewater is located nearby. I recommend speaking to the administrator of Edgewater and requesting assistance. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge.
Oh, thank you.
Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand?
Yes.
Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive.
You're laughing
this
at the
time.
dog.
Proceed to the floor, please.
Oh, good. Ooh. Auntie Cleo management training. That is a handsome woman. Andy, what the hell? Appreciate the heck out of you, dude. Every time you level up and earn skill points to spend on improving your skills. Her lips didn't move one bit, but her eyes did the talking for her. You've been promoted.
Do you get to be that moon man?
It might be like a helmet or something we can pick up. Alright, okay, so we've got 10... Oh, Jesus, this took us long enough the first time, but we got 10 points to put in here. Ah! And a perk tree as well. This is in depth. And what's in the journal? Oh, this is just like the quests.
Do.
Yeah.
Botched. Nice.
Excuse me.
Don't fuck him up.
Right, skills, 10 points. Ranged. Guns are going to be a thing throughout this, like, regardless, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Andy, when was the last... I'm trying to remember. You gave me shit in a game before. But it was all helpful. Right, now we've got 9. Defense, 100%. I want like a good amount in defense. Melee, and we've got the staff.
I don't think defense is what you think it is, though.
Dodge and block.
Yeah.
Block skill provides bonus.
No, go
armor
up to
rating.
defense. Go up to... It is armor rating.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And he's always given shite. And he spelt it the true English way. Dialogue. Did I already put one in here? I don't think I did. It would be... I'm all about talking my way through this game.
What is... Go to leadership. I want to see what those two down at the bottom.
Those ones? Companion health. Oh.
Companion.
Yes, you can have up to 2 companions at a time in this.
Amazing.
Is that something we start investing in
What
now?
We could do.
We've got 6 points. Let's put 1 in there. 1 in
Yes.
lockpicking and hacking away.
You do
like
what I
100%
do
one.
and you spread them out.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever played a game where I like really focused on one thing.
No, like that like determines like people doing builds, and I don't. I just like we're not stateside yet. I'm sorry. We just bought a house in England, so
Put it
Put it
all
all
in
in
lie.
just like real life.
I'd
Wait,
go
can
with-
you do these individually? Because I'm doing like that at the moment. It puts one in all of them.
I don't know. Try it. No.
No, that's not a thing. Okay.
Go for your guns again. I mean, you're focusing on that, so.
Heavy guns, handguns, long guns. That's pretty good. I want another. I really don't want to die. Leadership. Let's put one in tech. There we go. Apply.
You could have done perks as well.
I think I'm doing it now.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, you're right. Sorry.
Okay. One perk available. Toughness. Slow the world. Tactical dilation lasts 25% longer. Damage when alone. Walk speed. Sprint speed. Armor durability might be good.
Yeah.
Companion crit chance. Haven't got one yet. Base armor is always good. Additional ammo. Carrying capacity. Depends how much. I mean, yeah, I'm going to pick up everything because you're with me.
I'm not going to let you walk away from anything.
20% of enterprises. I think I'm going to go base armor. And apply. And I hope that you level up quickly enough that yeah, we'll be back in that screen in like 10 minutes. Okay. So once us to leave, we need to go to the next town over to find the piece for this spaceship. But I also want to look around this spaceship.
Due to catastrophic power
pretty big.
failure, all doors will remain on security lockdown.
Right, well there we go.
These are the crew's quarters. Alex preferred to travel alone, but he always had me.
So, unlike Fallout, you can't pick
You can't
up.
pick up like literally everything
Like,
because Fallout would be like jug.
Yeah.
But I didn't like. I mean, you loved it, but I'd be like, all right, the hell am I doing with this jug?
Well, the cool thing about the last Fallout
There we go.
that wasn't
I suppose
Fallout
everything on the
76, the one
Unreliable
before it,
belongs to you now, Captain.
was that you
Help
actually could
yourself.
make stuff out of it.
No,
Like you
really.
could scrap it for metal
Like
or
raw material.
yeah,
Okay.
which
The
is
ship's
really cool.
engines cannot be powered until a
And
replacement
then you could
regulator
build stuff
has
in
been
your town,
properly
which was
installed.
awesome. That was really cool.
I did enjoy the gun building in Fallout. Whoop.
If your equipment is in need of repair or modification, the Crux 2000 workbench is at your disposal, Captain.
Oh, I just ran right past the workbench. Ooh, there we go. Okay.
Ooh,
This
you
is
can
what I
pick
was
that
talking
up.
about.
What is that?
Sawn-off shotgun. Weapon parts. So can I... Which one?
Do you have?
Let's
Do they
see.
degrade at all?
Seems like it. Condition is 90%. This is the one we're using. That one's at 100. We
Where
haven't
do you
used
see
it yet.
condition? Oh yeah, there it is.
Down there. This one's only like 15.
I think that says 5.
It does say 5. That's a little... it's a little spanner next to it.
He needs help.
I don't have any... I thought I picked up weapon parts. Why can't I... Whee!
Maybe it wasn't for that.
Whee! Alright, maybe this one. We got nothing.
Your pimp stick.
I like that it's become my pimp stick now. Okay, whatever it is, I don't think we picked up enough things to, you know, doobie. Inventory. Woo. So you can repair them at the workbench, but I didn't see that. I also wanted to add the shotgun to there.
If you maybe you can break down one of your
The spare one.
yeah, the one that needs.
Oh wait,
repair.
because we're on modifier.
Oh, there you go.
Tinker, repair. Yes, I want to repair that. And we picked up some parts, so maybe that does it. But I don't
you're
have the
missing
option.
2.
Okay, there we go.
That's why. You can.
But I can repair that.
Or you can break it down.
Let's repair it. But we could break down the spare one.
Mm-hmm.
So let's do that. Still not enough. I feel like it's because we repaired the other one.
Can you do your armor at all?
There was armor.
Yeah, a little armor. There you go.
No, I think we're just wearing like default stuff. Zook, we are, what are we like 20, 25 minutes in of actual gameplay. There was a lot of story at the start. The story is good, so I'm not complaining about that.
The graphics are good.
Graphics are good. It feels like proper old school Fallout before Fallout was
This
Fallout.
wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it?
If I had to describe
You
it.
sure walked in it like it was your ship.
Yep, it's
And
my
if
ship.
the ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay.
You've got it all wrong. I'm a Starship Safety Inspector. Do you take down payments on wanton violence? What do we do? Kill her?
No!
Lie? Or just say I don't have a job?
I'll waive your fee since you helped us with those marauders.
I didn't
You're
help,
looking
I
for
watched
work?
you do it.
Talk to the constable down at Edgewater. She's got a bounty on marauders. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Take care. There we go. Yeah, I mean, you are given every opportunity to kill a motherfucker. Was there something else on the... Oh, that's just the ship. Okay. Slow motion. Okay, next time, or at some point, I need to do that mid-air because it looks totally awesome.
He's gonna stop watching because they're gonna play this tonight. Play it on Shadow.
That's fair enough. Asasi, congratulations on your son's channel. Reaching 500 subscribers. Fucking well done. Big props. And it was also awesome that everyone at Shadow wrote him like a personalized postcard.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's awesome.
it was
That's adorable.
it was
love that.
heartwarming.
I love that so much.
What's up here?
Yeah, I'm not surprised that that's how you played New Vegas.
Killing everyone.
Yeah, I can see James doing that.
I mean, if you want to like get through the story and find out what the dealio is, you gotta kill people. Can I pick up this? Okay.
Sassy says the postcards were great.
Hey, where'd you come from?
Steel shovel. I don't want to steal anything and get in trouble. I'm such a goody two shoes in these games. What the fuck?
You need to do one where you just kill everybody.
I don't want to take a shovel.
Hi, Pancho.
In we go. I'm guessing this was New Vegas. Chungus had a playthrough where he killed absolutely everyone I saw. Installed a mod that let me kill story NPCs too. The wasteland was just empty when I was done.
I love it.
Yeah, I'd maybe go talk to someone, James. Of a professional nature. Like, do we stop and like talk to every person? And...
Distance, friend. Sick house is no
You
place
can't
for a
actually talk
traveler.
to every person.
Ooh. It's a sick house. With sick people.
That's where you
Heard
belong.
something outside the walls today.
Not that kind of sick.
Nothing for us outside those walls. You ought to know that.
Oh, apparently, because you can have more than one companion. And obviously there's a good number of combinations of those companions. There's personalized conversation between each companion. So the amount of dialogue they had to come up with is just ridiculous. When does YouTube pay out next? They don't. I mean, it. My AdSense is like I don't even look at it because it's insulting. It's just not a thing. But they pay out on the 23rd every month. Hacking. Oh, okay. We're just looking at logs. It's not really hacking. Yeah, this is the kind of stuff that I skipped when I played.
Every time you play?
Everything, yeah. Still dehydrated water tablets. Oh, he's gonna see them though because steal them. Leave. Oh, you leave. Mine. What am I supposed to? Just went the completely wrong way. Awesome. Big circle. But if Andy's talking about like YouTube as a career, when does YouTube like pay? It's just not even worth relying on anymore. Like,
I mean, it is, but not in the sense of YouTube paying you. Like, use it as a platform to
diversify.
Yeah,
Ah.
to find opportunities to
Really
get
now,
paid.
Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up.
But I
do
don't think that's
apologize.
what
I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
Why does he look like the Riddler?
It might be the hat.
Must be the town boss.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
Uniform, what are you talking about? I don't work for Spacer's Choice.
Of course not. I don't have that kind of luck. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits.
But yeah,
Been a few
James
seasons
is in a position to tell us this. Twitch is just as bad. My ship needs repairs. I'm looking for a
The
power
only
regulator.
regulator we've got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I
Okay.
happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Frying myself?
Let me guess, you want me to do something for you before you help me. Let's
There's a
just
power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
Those poor people. You say mostly abandoned.
The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
Women, children. Tell me what I need to do. What a surprise, never would have guessed. I think these people would take kindly to losing their power. You mean marauders? Marauders ain't people.
People living in the botanical labs. They're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
All right, tell me what to
My
do.
hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
All right, Reed, I'll see what I can do to help.
My dad
But I
told me all
guarantee
about
there's
the
a
plant.
chance to screw him
Taught me
over
all he knew.
with the
I
leader
could
of the
come in useful.
botanical
I
thing.
mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove
first
useful
companion.
to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Sure.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Let's get going. So considering
Mic on.
Am I back? Yeah, the internet might be better in America. I'm professional. Just going to pull up this, just make sure all the audio stuff is still. That was Andy who gave us 75. Holy shit! Wow, I can't believe that. Thank you so much, Andy. That's amazing. This is our date night, so feel bad for her.
That's fine.
But we did buy 2 very large pizzas, so that's on Andy apparently.
Aww,
I massively appreciate that, brother. Thank you so much. Okay, well, are we back?
Yeah. Chunga said you're so unprofessional.
There we go. I am so unprofessional. Right. So, before the internet died, stupid, we got our companion. I didn't get to read the companion stuff, but he wants us to go. Let's go this way. Wow, BC internet. Yeah. You douchebags. I was just saying, while it was off, I've got a feeling that it does that, like during the day while we're not here, because I come home and suddenly the billion internet lights that I set up are like offline. Alright, what do you want to say?
Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
I wonder if you can be romantically involved with your.
I don't think you can, because
You
I think
could in Fallout.
Yeah, but I think it was everyone's #1 question when this first when the trailer came out. They were like, for God's sakes, no, go outside and meet people. What was that Fallout? That might have been Fallout.
I don't know.
I can't remember.
You're so sensitive.
This is about deserters. So what's the other side of it? Yeah, we'll
To
explain
Mr.
out
Thompson, a person's a
what
gear.
they're gonna say.
It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
Can't blame anyone for wanting to leave. Town's got issues. How did you know the deserters? You work with them? Friends or what?
I don't know anybody well. I mostly listen to them talk, kept my head down. There was a boy named Thomas who used to follow me around, asking questions about the stuff I fixed. He was real sweet to me. Not any sort of dissident.
Wow.
Aww.
Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of
Oh, awesome. Which
marauders.
skin did you buy?
It don't seem right to me, mister. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name
Optional.
is.
It's optional that we have feelings and care about these people. Damn it, I care. Oh, by the way, of that whole disconnecting experience of the internet, I think it just goes to show another positive for Shadow. It stayed online because my PC isn't in the fucking house.
Yeah, so you were right back to where you started.
So, turn up the game audio. Yeah, I always said it a bit quieter because depending on the game, like I've never played this before, but sometimes you go in and you're like, this is deafening. But I don't know where the settings are. Oh, wait. Display, audio.
Oh.
So no, I can't because it's in Streamlabs. I've just got it set to an average amount. So wait, is there 2 things now? Yes, there is. Which one is the optional vicar? Yeah, I've just realised I turned around and the TV is on Matt playing Quiplash.
Hey, you hear about Wilson?
I'm sorry. I'll just be a minute.
I feel like this isn't the front door. Jesus. Where's the front door to your church, sir? There we go.
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
Hello. Mr.
Yes,
Fancy Pants.
What is it?
Oh.
You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max, if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as
enjoy
well.
brevity.
How rare to see you out.
Ooh, the red.
And
red
with a
carbon
complete
stain.
stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar DeSoto. Don't mind me.
Red
I
carbon
so
skin.
rarely get new people to
Nice.
talk to. Name your poison.
I didn't get to
Anything
choose
at all.
mine.
Spiritual counseling, this season's tossball predictions, the quickest way out of town.
Yeah. I gave away 15 of them, I think. Didn't pick a new one for myself. This is just the one Extreme Skins installed so that they could do their like instructional video, and they sent it back to me with this one on. Yeah, I missed that conversation. I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your position, anything at all. Spiritual counseling, this season's tossball predictions, the quickest way out of town.
What? I thought you would talk to him.
Oh.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do?
Wait, alright, Andy fixed the only audio. I don't know why he was doing that. I mean, I've got the laptop next to me with a preview of it, and it seems okay. He wants us to cut off power.
Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you.
Yes.
Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk.
I'm curious what the temperature in Texas is right now.
Assuming your
What's
goal
that?
is to
He's
save
in
as
Maine.
many as possible, then you
Oh,
should
why
bring
is it getting
everyone
shipped to
together.
Texas?
Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
Oh, Andy's in Maine. Sarsi's in Texas.
Gotcha.
Everyone good is in America.
I've never been to Texas, but I've definitely been to Maine, and I loved it.
If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice,
Dylan
be
is
cautious on
enjoying
your way
this
to the
content.
geothermal
Oh,
plant.
good.
It is not as safe as you might assume.
Thanks, Dylan.
If he's just listening as opposed to watching, then it's just us shooting the shit, basically.
No, I think he's watching, but can't hear it.
Oh, okay. And what is
One of
that?
the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down
Canada.
heretical texts.
Canada is also
I
very
happen
nice.
to know
It's very
such
nice,
a
but I
book
bet it's
is,
gonna be
as
very
we
cold.
speak, tainting a collector's
your heating
library
works.
in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property.
Now you want
Should
me to
you
get
fare
something?
better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book.
A handsome sum, you say? Tell me more. Why would a Vukid be after a banned heretical book? Assume you want to burn it once you get your hands on it. All very fascinating, but I'm sure, but I've got to get
Second
going.
one.
I just want to keep the writing out of layman's hands.
Yeah.
It wouldn't do for such information to fall into public consumption.
You make a compelling
We'll see
argument.
eye to eye. It's a handwritten journal, a faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious?
I'll look for the
Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can
every
always find
story,
me here.
every optional story we will basically pick up in this.
California is always on fire this time of year. That's sad, but probably very true.
I'm thinking about going to the next Vid Summit.
Yeah. I love how Texas had a small cold front pass and it's now 70 degrees.
Standard. Same. Retweet.
We need to go to America. We need to move there. Somewhere that is 70 degrees during a cold front.
But not on fire.
But not on fire. That's too hot. That's a bit too hot.
No. Oh, what? I just... Not this way. Other side of town. Better than nature. Auntie Cleo's facial mask skin creme.
Creme.
Cremes and lotions.
Cremes and lotions.
So this is like the entire like capitalist genre of the game is that like everything is an organization and a company and everything's a marketing scheme and people are just tools.
Oh, so like everything now, basically.
Yeah, bro, yeah.
Just not hidden anymore.
Yeah, this is a bit more open.
Texas is like a whole other country. Texas is just massive.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Oh.
What is that?
Delicious.
Terraray? Terraray.
Terror.
I don't think you pronounced the P.
Terror. There's people in here.
The colors are like brighter in this than in Fallout.
Oh, God.
Oh.
We
What
do
are they
have them.
called?
They are rabbit something. Sprat. Oh, God.
That's reparation.
Oh, God.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Andy
so
says that his old house survived seasonal fires that took 1/4 of the city in hours. That is terrifying.
Whoa. That's like can't outrun speeds.
Yeah, I couldn't. I wanted to move to California, and then I really started thinking about fires, and I was like I'm scared of fires in England, and it rains more than half the time. So
Yeah, the entire country's weather system is a sprinkler.
yeah, exactly. And I'm still like,
Let's take you. Can she not like hack more because she's like an engineer person?
I don't think engineering is hacking, is it? Maybe not.
Apples and oranges.
They held it back long enough to wake everyone up. That's
Oh Jesus!
terrifying.
Middle of the night is
Yeah,
worse.
That's the stuff of nightmares.
Picking up Nico pads.
You need some of those.
Bypass shunt. I think these are what we need to hack.
Yeah, they are.
But this is locked, and you need the magnetic things to open it. Do we have enough to hack this? No, only 2 or 4. What else is in here? Pick up.
It's weird that you can't look in the
everything.
drawers.
I haven't tried, to be fair. Ooh, I can't open that.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
really weird. That's usually like in every game.
Vending machine.
Taste the freedom.
Mostly from, okay, so the vending machines are like branded from one company. Can I buy a shunt to open the thing? Or the magnetic?
Ooh.
Is this my money though? 13.
I think so.
Nice. Okay. I've got like cool armor and
The shunts are locked.
shunt and a mag pick. Okay. Alright, well we know we can... Oh yeah, I heard that as well. Apparently everything has like a jingle. Like a barbershop style jingle. Which,
It's
yes.
awesome.
Yes,
Yeah.
please. Evicted.
That's sad. Ooh, the sky looks really cool.
Ooh.
Look on the other side.
Damn.
That's awesome.
I heard a nice...
It's like a space rainbow.
I was going to do a nice panoramic shot, but I heard something instead. Alright, so if I press X, she's going to start.
Oh, you've made it to the video.
Did I shoot her in the back of the head? Is that a thing?
Sodium chlorine says it's good though.
It is good.
Is what good though?
The game? Yeah.
Or
Your company? Oh.
are we still on the California conversation?
I think we're talking about the game, and it is good. And now I'm like so sad because I've got so much editing to do this weekend that I can't just plow hours into this, and it brings a tear to my eye. Wait, what's that thing? Bang! Okay, I could have just blown him up like that. She's hurt. Can I like heal her? Does she
I
heal
think you have to
herself?
go into your menu where it says companion.
This one?
Yeah.
Ooh. So you do her skills and perks, which is cool. Yeah, again, I watched enough to know about it without like ruining it, but supposedly their stuff isn't as involved as yours. You can see like the amount of things you've got to choose from there, and their perk system is smaller as well, which means you can still customize, but it's not like too much. It's not overwhelming.
If you do you have things like stim packs where you can heal yourself?
I can for me.
If you put one in her inventory, maybe.
Does she have an inventory?
I think so.
What do I have? Ooh. Use junk or drop your consumables. Okay, so that inhaler is like for an emergency. And you use Adreno, which we picked up a couple. Increase your medical skills, unlock more drug mixing slots.
Andy says that the fire department watered homes on one street while police woke everyone on the next and just kept going along each street, abandoning the last one. That's terrifying.
I feel like this should be a movie.
I feel like I'm gonna have nightmares.
Right. So that's... It was 25% health over 2
Glad you're okay, Andy.
No, I can't find a way to give it to her. That's what she said.
Can you like inspect it, or is that what you just did?
Yeah. Oh wait, there was one more option.
Where?
Add to junk, drop, use. Okay.
Huh.
We'll figure it out. I'm sure soon. It looks like she's healing over time anyway.
Mm.
There's so much to explore. I know it wants us to go that way, but I also want to go that way.
Huh? You hiding?
Here they come!
Where? Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Come on, I shotgunned you in the face. How do I heal? I feel like that was the first proper combat and I just failed.
What's this game called?
Outer Worlds?
Okay, no.
You're trying to find out how to...
Yeah.
Question. I am a Destiny gameplay and gunplay fan, but I'm interested into this game a lot. Is it a game for people like me? What do you think? It's definitely different to Destiny. I don't know how much in terms of... Destiny is like a looter shooter. And I know there is a lot of loot in this, but the emphasis isn't on loot, it's on character building and such, so...
Incoming!
Okay, okay. Fuck. Ah. So if I go like this, can I like heal myself? Okay, you told me about that. Oh god. 200% natural health. Let's try that. Oh, I ran out of bullets.
Right, so you cannot heal them.
Okay.
The determination skill, you need to improve it. So the inhaler will heal them like 50%.
Because like she's gone.
She's dead?
Yeah.
Oh, she's still there.
I'm close to dying as well. I've only got one dude left, but he is difficult. Increase armor. Oh god.
It's a spiritual successor.
Yeah!
I agree with that.
Take everything. Okay, well my staff did a thing. Oh god, there's still someone here.
Walmart's freaking out. I was really sad about Fallout 76, and this has kind of made me feel better about it.
Yeah!
Like, they kind of fixed it in a roundabout way.
Whew.
Fallout's like one of my favorite games.
It is.
All of them. Even the beginning ones. So, this game makes me feel better about the fuck up of Fallout 76.
That's why I bought you like a Fallout lunchbox and stuff. She's alive!
Why did you buy Fallout 76 twice? Why would you do
Different
such
platforms.
a thing? Ah. God, that's depressing. I'm sorry.
Did we got it free at some point, or there was a free weekend or something, and we both got it, and I played for literally minutes, I want to say.
Oh, God, that's...
Before I was like, absolutely not, this is horrendous.
Fallout Shelter, the app on the phone, like the phone mobile game. You say mobile game? Mobile? Mobile
You can
game?
say mobile.
No. I just say cell phones, I don't know.
Ooh, I like that gun.
Fallout Shelter is good. I've played it. I think I actually have it on my phone.
That was... Oh, we've got a light machine gun. Or so we just picked up a hunting rifle from him.
I didn't know that it was on Xbox as well. Fallout Shelter. Yeah, it's fun. It's a good game. It takes a while in the beginning to get going, but it's a good game.
Mags. Lockpicking mags. I don't think we even had to come this way. We've got 10 more skill points to use.
Wow. What is your guy wearing? My goodness.
It's definitely revealing.
It is very
around
promiscuous.
The neck area. Yeah. I'm gonna put something melee because I just had to resort to that because I didn't have any ammo, so I feel like it's kind of important.
Your leadership skills are what's gonna help you with your companions, like your determination and.
Just put a whole bunch in. I feel like half into that. Some health.
Some stealth.
Some lockpick. Yeah, I know.
Some health. Some stealth. Sorry.
Some defense because I think the rest in defense.
You do have tentacles.
Am I Dr. Octopus?
You're something.
Let's have that conversation in the chat, shall we? Let's hash this out once and for all. For more? I'm trash. There we go, hashed it out for you. Skills.
Oh, no.
I didn't apply them. That's why. You don't get perks every level then.
Yeah, Fallout was like that as well.
You've unlocked leap. Double click jump when moving forwards to leap forwards.
Oh, you can open all those things.
Ooh. All these things?
No.
All these things? Oh my god. Wow.
Delicious. Ooh.
Helmet. We have like no armor at the moment, so mag pick.
Did you get the last one? No.
Adreno. Alright. There's more. Is that what you're trying to say to me when you were like
Yeah.
Wow. This is my kind of art style as well. This is awesome.
Yeah, it looks good. Andy says you're wearing charisma. I agree. Who could say no to you in that?
Oh, my tentacles.
What that yellow thing? Did you open that yet?
I have to pick it. Criminal activities. Trespassing, lockpicking, hacking, and murder are all considered illegal activities and are frowned upon by society. Avoid being seen if you want to engage in these activities. So like real life, you know?
Yeah.
Model spaceship. That's mine. That's mine now. Alright.
Is your companion judging you though?
She can talk. She died.
She died. Sad.
I can talk. I died. What else we got going on? Armor parts. Is that the dog snoring?
No, that's some child that lives on the other side of the wall.
Oh.
That sounded really creepy. I didn't put the child there, I swear.
You mean next door
Yeah.
in English? Yeah, I put this on Twitter. I was very mad about this. That like the day after I like finished building this office, and I looked around it and I was like, we did it. It's done. It's perfect. Then new neighbors moved in, and now I need to soundproof because they are horrendous.
Yeah.
And it's a very thin wall, and they can probably hear me say that. And good.
Well, good, because I heard someone doing something earlier that, you know, they probably didn't want me hearing. It was,
Maybe they did.
Maybe they did. It was really disturbing.
You still can't tell if it's an activity they did alone or not.
I don't know. I really don't know. It sounded like they were alone.
You know what? Tears can be useful for... Never mind. Gonna get a notification. Everyone left the chat. Jesus! This gun is something.
What are you talking about? Did you figure out the sounds that are being around the picture? In the game or in his office?
Oh, there's another one. Come on.
Bye, Andy. Andy's leaving and time traveling to Canada.
He's time traveling?
He is.
He's a time traveler, and we all knew that, but now it's confirmed. But have a great evening, day, weekend, whatever time zone you're going into. And thank you so much for the donations, buddy. Really appreciate it.
And drive safe.
Drive safe.
Drive safe.
I think that we want to transition into here.
I like these pictures.
The anatomy pictures.
Be like really nerdy.
Oh god, is this full of people?
Print them out and hang them.
It is full of people. Fuck.
Are they bad people?
They are bad people.
Are you sure?
Yeah, and I also don't have a lot of ammo, and she's just standing out there.
Just take it slow. You'll be fine.
Take it slow. Oh god. Slow my ass.
Too slow.
I'm like out of ammo.
I need a pimp can.
Big Daddy Pimp.
It's actually working really
Big
well.
Daddy Pimp. Let's get some health. You. I don't want to inspect. Go away. Use. And... no. Oh, what was that? Yes. All the things. Yeah, the AI's grasp of cover. Something else. Big Daddy Pimp!
That's the last of them.
Okay,
That's
we did
where
it.
it's at. Loving it. I'm loving the pimping.
Is it using it, or is it the fact that when you use it, you have to shout Big Daddy Pimp?
Both of those things.
Don't have enough shunts for that.
They're really lacking in shunts.
It's a dangerous word. I'm so worried about the YouTube algorithm. Just be like, is he on here saying what I think he's saying? Just repeatedly shunting it up.
Just shunts all
Here's
over
a
the
shunt.
place.
I found a shunt.
Shunts here, shunts there. Can you look in those exhibits? Wow.
Oh, I don't want to read. I wanted them to like start moving and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Whoa. What are those called?
That is a
Primals.
primals. A primals. Oh god, I didn't see this guy.
Oh. Oh, those are cool. I like those.
And oh god.
Push the button.
Coming soon. Mantiqueen.
Ooh. I feel like that thing's gonna come to life and get you.
Oh. Hi Beagles. You had money? You had a necklace.
Now I have a
Now
necklace.
I have a necklace. Oh, I hear noises. Fuck it.
Nice.
To
Nice.
go with my... Yeah!
Oh my god, it's not a bad one.
I couldn't tell that.
Oh my god.
Who's to know anymore?
The war trauma begins.
Easy.
First aid room key. I've got like two of them. A grenade launcher. That would be helpful in a big crowd of people.
Nice.
Riot control armor.
What's that other thing you missed? Oh.
I can hear people shouting. Right. Let's assume that this is better than this. But I really don't want to lose my crotch. Oh, I lost it. Son of a...
I lost my
I lost my crotch. Has anyone seen my crotch? Looking for my crotch. I think the save is actually better than Big Daddy Pimp.
It's upsetting.
We gotta replace Big
Do you
Daddy
have
Pimp.
two Big Daddy Pimps? Oh no, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Got it. Oh god.
Yeah, the drug addict on the other side now is home.
What happened? I thought we were moving into a good area here. It's because we're still in South End. That's why.
Yeah.
It's a better area of South End. With chatty neighbors and a drug addict neighbor. We're actually doing quite well as far as South End goes.
Okay. Ooh.
No offense to anyone who like loves South End.
No one. You have offended
Ride till you
zero
die,
people.
South End. But I'm not into it.
Yeah, I don't really want to read. I was elected to lead.
Not to read.
There's somebody in here.
My feelings exactly.
Good areas.
There's no such thing. Is that an oxymoron? Good area in South End. Like jumbo shrimp. No, that's different.
No, that's it.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, well, that's leading out. Let's lead into the place that has bad people. Which gun do I want?
The grenade launcher.
For one person? Let's try this one.
Yes. Absolutely.
Vending machine discovered. I still don't know what's what.
What is the thug kit?
Where?
Down. Down, down, down. Over to the left. Oh, that's a hunter kit. Okay. Oh, so they increase your...
So they're mods.
Cool.
We still don't have a lot of money. Money's going to be a slower one.
You can sell that stuff, can't you? There you go.
This is our old armor, right?
Yeah.
We don't want this.
We don't want this. That's your hibernation suit.
How do I... Oh, you've not yet unlocked the ability.
You have to up your hack skill.
We can buy a new helmet, though.
Do you need a new helmet?
These are 10 armor, as is 6.
Wow.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, that sounds like South End. Who just like is walking around with a drill, waiting for a lock to drill? Like, oh, let me just carry this drill around.
Hi, peoples.
Only in South End.
Sure thing. Here we go.
Oh, shit.
Nice.
Everyone all right?
Weapon parts. Nice.
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 I'm the only one who says nice around here. I was just noising your noise. He's a good one. It's fine.
Don't do the murders.
Antique saber. This game is extensive. We are on the first optional side quest. Let me just highlight that. Wow. Okay. And then this is where we came in? No, we haven't been in.
We missed one in there.
I was actually going to play with controller today.
You were?
Yeah, only because I re-listened to my own stream from the last time, and as good as mechanical keyboards are,
Yeah.
and some people might enjoy the ASMR of them, they can also be very annoying.
I enjoy the
Like-
ASMR of them. So, I don't know.
Okay. Unlock with first aid room kit. We've got one of those.
Ew. Like lots of medicine? Oh, nope, just a big saw. No.
You know, when you injure your leg.
And saw it up.
Exactly.
Stun baton.
Of course it stuns. There's fucking spikes in the end. I feel like we just picked up some decent stuff. So 89. So it does more and it stuns. What does this? It burns? Absolutely. Sold. It's like when I pee.
Wow. That's cool.
Oh, nice. Oh god, didn't mean to push that. I'm loving this so far. The
Yeah,
game.
I don't know why you never got into Fallout.
It was, I don't know.
You
There
can't
was
say
a
it was
lot.
too involved because so is this. You just never played a game like this, and now you're playing it, and you're like, oh wow.
Yeah, now I just need to pour every spare moment when I'm not riddled with work or anxiety into this game. So not a lot
But when
of
you
time.
play the game, you'll have anxiety because that's
How I operate.
yeah. But so do I. If I do something,
For yourself.
yeah, not to like if I'm not working, like if I have spare time and I'm not doing something productive, I'm like, oh god.
think that's like a millennial condition though. I thought it was just me, but I have 100% heard people say it.
Yeah. Maybe it's just because there's so much available information and things that you can do.
Like before, like, I don't know. What did you do before the internet?
Yeah, I don't know.
Dead people. Did we kill these? No. No? Somebody killed them. Or something.
Oh, is there a thingy on top of there?
There is. Yeah. I'm sorry.
Got those looty eyes.
Pre-sliced bread.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice. You're gonna be blinging it up a little.
Where are we headed? Hey, take your time.